No, call what I was saying, I'm trouble with network. I call him on the like the body reach down there already. Yeah, but dog, still, I mean, dog, this kind of traffic, you can't, dog, you could leave up 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock now, and the traffic is, dog, is a mad scene, right? Yeah, dog, and dog, Friday before the Wally and all too, you ain't expecting no smooth sailings on the road and all too, the whole day going on me traffic. Yeah, yeah, but them shit hard all around, man, there's no way coming up from that. I couldn't see now, hold on. I couldn't, yeah, that's it, that's it, I touch base now, but I couldn't. Yes, yeah.
Tamam.
Ya puedes, aku dia. Ini kan saya negara.
Sit around, everybody. You all could come up one by one and just view the body before the pundit arrive, please.
Sorry, sorry.
Sitaram again. The pundit running a little late this morning. So for the meanwhile, we will just have a colleague of Andres to say a few words on his behalf.
Morning, everyone.
Just sounds which what people on the stream could see, you know. It's like anywhere around there, yeah. So, yeah, that'll be fine. Good, yeah.
Hi, morning. This is a very solemn moment for us. As you would know, Andrew was very dear to our company as not just a co-worker, but not just a colleague, but a friend. First of all, I must say that this is not the Andrew we know, right? Somebody who was very diligent to his occupation, open to give assistance to agents, open to give assistance to teach, to train, and to give information and to help out each other to ensure that we have a good operation on a day-to-day basis. We always used to have a little rapport. He didn't like the tie at all. Didn't like to wear the tie, but he would always say, don't worry, okay, Miss Gary, okay, don't worry, I'll go and get it. Don't worry, okay, Miss Gary, I'll get it. So you don't want me to quarrel at all, you don't want me to quarrel in no way. Right? Very respectable. Right? Always giving respect and doing all that he's supposed to do in order to ensure that everything goes well. So he has some persons here that was very, very close to him in work, and obviously they're not able to express it at this point in time, but on behalf of the Swissward family, because he was, as you say, family to us, right? I know that he was very dear to his family, and he held his daughter very dear to him. Right? He would always be in work saying, you have to call the daughter. He would always be checking the phone to look for his daughter. So we know that he was very dear to his family was very dear to him, and he was always dear to the Support family. He has been with us for a considerable amount of years, and at no point in time you'd see what Andre stepped out of line or did anything out of the way concerning work. Right? He was always, as I say, diligent, respectable, and did all that he had to do. Right? And he would be sorely missed. It was catastrophic for us. There's no way we can replace him. We will not be able to replace. And to the family, again, publicly, I'd just like to give our condolences on behalf of the Support family, and whatever you need and whatever support, we continue to be there for you guys. Right?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Leacock. I am a member of this community, just living in the New Housing. I happen to also be a councillor at the Tunapuna-Piarco Regional Corporation, former chairman and former vice chairman of the Tunapuna-Piarco Regional Corporation. But my qualification for being here this morning with the opportunity to say something on behalf of the deceased, my friend Andre, is that precisely that I'm his friend. We moved into this community in 1996 from Vigo Martin, and my mother, who sits sitting back, soon became friends with Molly, who we call in our family Beatrice. I can give you the story behind that. And soon came into Andre, our only son. And something about the little fellow was infectious. He was always in his space. Soon he was in my room. Soon he was playing PlayStation. He took his education pretty seriously, and so I spent a lot of time with him preparing him for his exams. I myself have been a teacher for many years, teaching at primary school, secondary school, and several tertiary level organizations, including UE and Cipriani. And so I spent a lot of time with him, just preparing him for his exams, and we became very close. Andre could walk in, do what he wanted. He did when he wanted, took what he wanted, but very politely. Never wanted anything in particular, but always a part of what you were doing. As a matter of fact, he became so much a part of our family that we named him Willie Leacock. I don't even think we had a reason for calling him Willie, but just Willie Leacock. So literally nobody in my house calls him Andre. We call him Willie. My cousin there are two cousins who grew up in the house too. One is at sea, because he's a welder on sea, and there's one who's a Coast Guard officer, and I'm not sure if he's here yet, but I haven't seen him. And the only person in my family that doesn't know Andre is my brother, because he migrated in the first year that we moved up here. Andre was a blessing. And I was pretty proud to see him become a man and the quality of man that he became. I remember when he started to work Swiss Sport, thinking if he and, because soon after that Khalifa also started to work Swiss Sport, and I wondered if they would remember where they knew each other from. So, see Khalifa here. But Andre always, I don't know, I was pretty proud just to see the kind of man he became, the husband he became. He was not without fault, of course, but what's more important is that he always seemed to live a life that most of us could be proud of. As a matter of fact, I would dare say all of us. I was pretty shocked. I knew that he had a little health challenge, but I was pretty shocked to hear that he died on Monday morning. I really didn't take it in and consider what next, but I knew this moment would come when I had to say something. I usually am not lost for words. I'm a politician, and politicians like microphones, but there's one of them occasions when I don't think anything you could say would be enough. On behalf of my family, and that family is extended because I also see Paula and Sean somewhere around. They're parts of my extended family. My daughter is Denise, Kendrick and Khalifa, my mom, and of course all the other members of the community who know Andre. I would like to extend condolences to B, to the Child's family, to Mrs. Childs, Monica, his daughter, who may or may not know what's happening right now, and to all of his co-workers and his extended family, especially that Davide family, that he is more family to than some of his own family. I'd like to extend condolences to you and to pray that his absence here physically means that he is present with his Lord. I pray that you have the strength to recover from this sudden loss. None of us know our appointed time, but when it reaches, we have to leave. But those of us who stay here should be able to enjoy the memories of the persons that we've loved. And Andre is definitely one that we've loved. I thank you for the opportunity to have shared a few words with you. And I hope that as we celebrate his life, on the eve of Diwali, that we allow that light to take us forward.
Is there anyone who would like to say a few words again? me too.
बचपन में हो शनाया है, जीवन में बाप कमाया है। वो बचपन में हो शनाया है, जीवन में बाप कमाया है। अब जाओ कहाँ विषयों ने मुझको मारा। बलिदान में है मेरा मेरा, कृपा करता है वो बलिदान में है मेरा मेरा, कृपा करता है
Some come on this side, one or two come on this side. Right? Roll up. And roll up. Sweet up. Right? Nice one. There. Again. Good. You go.
एक बार बोलो श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की राम नाम. Let's all stand at this time. What can I say today? Andre is my godson, and I have known him for a very, very long time. But what I can say is, I always remember that smile on his face that he always have. And his Dulahin is right here, his mother, and the whole family here. It is a very, very difficult time, a difficult period his cousins, and as well as his brothers, I will say, like his brothers. And he touched the lives of each and every one of us. This is why you are all here today. Overwhelming love for him as well as his family. Today, words cannot express my affection and love for him also too as a godfather. And he would always express that in his own ways together with his family. Today, I think the best that we can do is to bow our heads, close our eyes, and ask the Lord to continue to bless him in all ways. He has served his purpose in this life, and many may say that it has been short-lived, but remember that the great, like Yogananda, Paramahans Yogananda and others, he only lived to 32 years and he did everything. Even his spiritual journey was very fruitful indeed. I can say that Andre has done and accomplished many things, even together with his family. And today we join in prayer and we ask the Lord to bless the soul. Before I start, I want to tell you what I say in every funeral. We are not the body. The body is lying here. We are the soul, that entity. Mamai vansho jiva loke jiva bhutaha sanatana. So we pray and we ask Bhagwan to bring peace and solace for the soul in the hereafter, as well as the family. We ask Bhagwan to give them the strength. Everybody, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. One more time. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shantakaram Bhujagashayanam Parmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Virdhyanagamyam Vande Vishnu Bhavaiharanam Sarvalo. Om Vishnu 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 Srimad Bhagavato Mahapurushyasya Vishnu Ragya Pravartamanasya Dvitiya Parade Sri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasmanvantare Ashtavinchatishtame Kaliyuge Kalipratam Sharane Trinadashya Resheha Lopino Aruka Gaveha Sriha Kartik Manse Sri Krishna Pakshe Yog Lagna Murta Evam Guna Vishishtana Anteshti Karmaha Sankalpam Aham Karishe Namaha. Boli Shibrindaban Bihari Lal Ki Ram Nam. Let us all take our seats comfortably. Aram se. We will start the ceremony at this time. Om Amukotrasya Mupretasya Mritistane Shavarimat Jalam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. The body is the supreme gift that the Lord has given us. It is through the body that we are able to acquire all our goals in this life and even mukti, liberation. Om Amugotrasya Mupretasya Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Om Amugotrasya Mupretasya Mritistane Shavanimat Gandam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Hari Om. Om Nainan Chindanti Shasrani Nainan Dahati Pavaka Nachainan Klerayantyaapo Nashoshati Marutaha. Om Yamadware Mahagore Andhena Tamasavrite Tatra Valokanartaya Deepo Yamo Pratishatam. Ram Nam Satya hai. It is the only thing that we can hold on. Nam Kirtanam, the name of Bhagwan. Keep on chanting it. It will help us even at times like these. Pinda is offered for all the devatas he is to worship and Dharti Mata. Om Shri Ha Amugotrasya Amupretasya Pindadanam Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishatam. Tilanjalam Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishatam. Amugotrasya Amupretasya Jalam Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishatam. Hari Om. पिंजरे के पंछी रे तेरा दर्द न जाने को, तेरा दर्द न जाने, बाहर से तो खामोश रहे, भीतर भीतर रोए रे, भीतर भीतर रोए, तेरा दर्द न जाने को, तेरा दर्द न कह न सके तो अपनी कहानी, तेरे बेपंछी क्या जिंदगानी, कह न सके तो अपनी कहानी, तेरे बेपंछी क्या जिंदगानी रे, विधि न तेरी कथा लिखी, आंसू में कलम डुबो, तेरा दर्द न जाने को, तेरा दर्द न जाने। चुपके रोने वाले, रखना छिपा के दिल के चाले रे, ये पत्थर का देश पगले, कोई न तेरा हो, तेरा दर्द न जाने को, तेरा दर्द न जाने। पिंजरे के पंछी रे, it is a customary of mine to sing this bhajan every funeral, most funerals. Reason why, what is the pinjara? Pinjara or pinjare is the cage, and panchi is the bird. From time to time you may have birds at home in a cage, and they may be whistling and say, oh, the bird whistling for us. But you know what the bird whistling for is freedom. Same thing with a turtle, same thing with anything, and the same thing with the soul, the Atma. The soul, the Atma wants to move on. The soul, the Atma wants to go back to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. The soul, the Atma wants to go back from the source. The source of all waters is the ocean, and all the rivers will stream down towards that of the ocean. When you go to the ocean, you cannot recognize which stream it came from. And so it is. We are all like that source, that river that is flowing towards that of the main source in the form of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. One day it will happen for each and every one of us. And when I mean it will happen, that will happen for each and every one of us. But not the soul, as we always say, the Atma. The Atma, not the Atma, the soul, the body that is Sharir Marte hai. This body, Sharir means body, will wilt away, it will die. The 5 elements will go back to its elements, but the soul, the Atma, will linger around. Through that of its karmas, it will go wherever it takes it. That is the soul itself. And so, there's many things that can happen. So, it can go straight back to Lord Krishna as it exits the body. So we ask Bhagavan Sri Krishna, may he continue to bless that soul, and may it, probably the soul already has reached back to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. In the Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Bijam mam sarva bhutanam vidhi parata na parata. He says that I am the seed of all creation. So believe in Bhagavan, believe that he will continue to uplift us, and it is the only one that can help us at the time of death. And so it is. This is why we ask each and every one of you to close your eyes, bow your heads at this time, as we utter a prayer on behalf of Andre, a very, very humble soul. I remember a few years ago, I went for my license, and I didn't know that Andre was working there. Very humble. And he said, Baba, come. And so it is. Very humble. He would try to help. Each and every one of you will be a testimony to this. In his own ways, he will try to help whatever he was doing. And let that be a lesson for all of us in whatever field we are in. Use that field. I know you are already doing it, but let Andre be our shining example. Do not only do it, let him be our example. Do it to serve others. When you serve others, you serve God. When I mean serve others, help others whatever you do. If you're a gardener, if you're a doctor, whatever you are, help others in your capacity. And he has done that. He has done selfless service to Bhagavan. Service to others is service to us. You can sit down in front of an altar and pray 24 hours, but service, the lips that pray, is better than the lips that pray, the hands, that worships, or the hands that serve, is better than anything in this way. I know today that the family is going through excessive grief indeed. Andre was dear to his wife, and she was telling me, the mother also was telling me, he was giving them certain signs, but they were not taking it on. And so we asked the Lord to give the Dharampatni, the wife, that blessing, to have that strength, because we will all be in that situation sometime or the other. Continue to be that strength for the family. Continue to be the strength for all the family members, especially the Dulahin of Andre as well as the mother. May Bhagavan bless them and give them that strength. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Ram Nam सत्य है. I invite the immediate members at this time, the Dharam Patni, the wife of Andre. Come on. And all the immediate members of the family can come up now. मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम. लोचन मन में जगह न हो तो, लोचन मन में जगह न हो तो, युगल चरण में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम. जीवन दे के जाल बिछाया, रच के माया नाच नचाया. चिंता मेरी चिंता मेरी तभी मिटेगी जब चिंतन में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो. तुमरे लाखों पापी तारे, मेरे बाजी बाजी हारे. मेरे पासन पुण्य की पूजे, मेरे पासन पुण्य की पूजे, पर पूजन में ले लो राम, ले लो राम, मुझे अपनी शरण में ले लो राम. श्री कृष्ण शरणं नमः, श्री कृष्ण शरणं नमः. So anybody else know? I invite everyone, single file, who would like to come and offer your respect, offer a flower. Those outside, those inside, those at the back. In a few moments from now, we shall be making our way to the Waterloo cremation site, so you can all come and pay your respect now. Jai Krishna Hare, Shri Krishna Hare, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जब चार तरफ अन्यारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा. जब चार तरफ अन्यारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. और कोई न केवल नहारा हो, फिर तो तेरा पार करो. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे. श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण. कर दे विष को भी अमृत कर दे, पूर्ण कर ले सबकी आशा. पूर्ण कर ले सबकी आशा, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे. श्री कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे। बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन, बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन, कमल रघुनंदन, कमल रघुनंदन, कमल रघुनंदन, कमल रघुनंदन। बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन, जिनकी कृपा सकल सुख संपत्ति, जिनकी कृपा सकल सुख संपत्ति। पावत जन भक्तन उर चंदन, पावत जन भक्तन उर चंदन। बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन, अवरपुरी प्रभु नित्य विराजत, अवरपुरी प्रभु नित्य विराजत। सुतायुत दुष्ट निकंदन, जनक सुतायुत दुष्ट निकंदन। बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन, बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन। तीन ताप अरुजन ममरन भय, तीन ताप अरुजन ममरन भय। दूर करत चिन्ह में जन रंजन, दूर करत चिन्ह में जन रंजन। बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन, बंदो चरण कमल रघुनंदन। राम नाम राम नाम राम नाम सत्य है। So at this time, I know before I came, many individuals would have spoken, and let me end off with this. We never know when is our last. I think each and everyone knows what I'm going to say, but I will say it back. We never know when is our last. I hope everyone is listening. We never know when is our last, devotees. Keep that in your mind and let that permeate. Andre is only 33, 34 years. 34 years. As I open and I end with, he performed his duty. We formed a family, beautiful unit, a family. And now he is going back to Bhagwan. We ask the Lord to continue to bless him. He had cherished each moment. So my closing thoughts for today is, cherish each moment with your family members, even yourself. The Lord never said to stop enjoying this world, but enjoy everything as Andre enjoyed everything, he put the Lord first. Andre was a God-fearing individual also too. And when I come to the home too, he was in the kitchen cooking. He was a cook. I do not know everybody know that. And so for Diwali, the family is telling me that he was preparing to cook up a storm, so to speak. Wherever he goes, probably in heaven, he will do that, continue that. Cook in the river too, very good. Let us all stand at this time. We go into the greatest river now, in the heavenly river, yeah. That river, that source is Bhagwan himself. In order to reach the Lord devotees, we must give up this body. It may sound very unpleasant, but it is the reality. Let us all close our eyes as we ask the Lord to give the family that strength. Give the friends, the family, all those. This is the time that they need that support. And we ask Bhagwan to bless the Dulahin of Andre as well as the mother and the whole family and even the child. Let us all close our eyes. By no means this is the last. From here we will go to the Waterloo, the banks of Waterloo. So those who would wish to follow us can do so. But for now, let us all close our eyes. We offer everything to you, dear Lord. It is through you that we are upon this earth. It is through you that you bestow everything upon us. And it is through you that we get salvation or mukti, liberation. May the soul of Andre be liberated in all ways, and may there be no suffering for him in the hereafter. May there be strength, courage, and peace for the family here on it. Let us all pray. Hari Om. Namami Narayana Parapankajam Karomi Narayana Pujanam Sada Varami Narayana Namravalam Smarami Narayana Tatsvamabhyayam. Everybody, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. One more time. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansacharuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam Satya hai. So those who can remain standing at this time can do so. If you cannot remain standing, you can sit for a while, but we will usher the body. It is close to the road, so we'll do the last thing right there. Or you can do it right there in the bridge, right here. Ram Nam Satya.